Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world, and welcome back. It's been a while. Coffee time, and I think it's been 7 weeks, 8 weeks, maybe. A lot's gone on. Um, Moved house, just about to get settled, but the YouTube desk and everything and all that isn't set up yet. But yeah, it's been quite busy. I'll move this back. I do apologise if you can hear any traffic outside, but that is what it is. Got myself a coffee. Got myself a skinny cuppa latte. I got this one because it said it was only 126 calories. So I thought, well, that might do me. That might do me indeed. Kind of looks alright. Looks like a skinny latte, to be honest. Put the lid back on. Probably get it down me at some point, but who knows. Anyway, I just want to kind of just maybe chill for 15, 20 minutes, update you on what's happening. It's been a couple of weeks since I last posted a food review video. The reason for that is I just wanted a little gap with those because the ones that I've got coming up, I want to kind of spread until April, where I'll be doing daily vlogs while myself and Liam from Travel and Brews are on our Scottish whiskey road trip. So yeah, kind of want to give it a go. Plus today is also the first day of Teesside Restaurant Week. Basically, you can get 3-course meals for less than 20 quid in a majority of the restaurants on Teesside, which I think is pretty neat. I did see a post on Twitter from Giles Corrin. It was saying, is a restaurant a dying breed, and can people afford to actually go and dine out? Well, you can in the north, that's for sure. I took the lid off, it's just not going to sit right. Yeah. Tastes like a latte. It's cold, but it's sweet. So good job. I don't take sugar. But yeah, so Teesside Restaurant Week. I'm hoping to get out and about, eat up some good grub, record maybe a few parmos. But I haven't really touched on parmo. Parmo's a Teesside delicacy because they're very high in calories. I mean, you're talking like 2,500 calories in just in a plain parmo, which is a lot. Hey up, Mick T. Loving the content lately. Yeah, cheers, mate. I'm just saying I've had a little break, just so I've got enough content to take me all the way up until mid-April. So, good afternoon, Disco. Happy damn Monday. Still coffee time here too. Have a great week. You too, mate. And yeah, I'm on the skinny cafe latte, 126 calories. It's not bad. It's cold and sweet and tastes of coffee. So yeah, restaurant week, load of fine dining places. Going to be 3-course meals or 2-course at least. For £20. So I'm looking forward to that. I've also got some little walkabout videos of Middlesbrough, Stockton, Redcar. They're going to take a little bit more editing. So in between food reviews on a Friday, there'll be these little walk-up videos or just dotted in between sporadically. And then coffee time. So coffee time's going to come back. It's not going to be a set time every week. I'm still going to try with Philby Trill on a Sunday morning because that does work. Does work well. So I kind of still want to keep doing that. But during the week, they'll just be either here at home or out and about. I was actually thinking of taking my stand and the camera, just head towards the coast. You know, let's do a coffee time, sat on the beach overlooking the North Sea, or up a mountain. Who knows? I miss living in Boy. Yeah, it's a good place. It's got its downsides, but with Teessiders, we're quite polite. Could murder a palmo. Yeah. Cheers, Sammy. Happy Monday evening to you, mate. Sam will probably soon be cracking open a beer. So it'll be beer time. Yeah, well, what we thought, Disco, is because we had loads of Plymouth fans complaining, oh, we've had to go up to Sunderland, back down, back up for the Borough, 2 games running. We just thought, send you back with 3 points, keep you happy. But what I will say is, on Twitter, there was a lot of Plymouth fans kind of praising people in Middlesbrough and how helpful and all that was. So, and them going into bars and restaurants and stuff like that. So, yeah, we should return the honour the next time we're in Plymouth. Just knocked off work, thinking of doing a side-by-side live review. Nice, Sam. That's the way to do it. Or 3 Westies with some molten hot bill with different yeasts. That sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. I've only been for the once and very much regret not searching out the Palmo at the time. We had 3 points then too. Yeah. I mean, Middlesbrough Football Club's kind of one of these teams that we are world beaters when teams are at the top. You know, Leicester, easy. Played out of our skins in the 2 cups. You know, we should have beat Villa. We could have maybe scored 1 or 2 more against Chelsea in the first leg before they then went and destroyed us in the second. But and then we slacked to the likes of Plymouth and those at the bottom. Rotherham, usually. Just an excuse to drink 3 beers. But, got to be a player, Sammy, got to be a player. I'm a Leeds fan. We've been there twice last month. Leeds. We always have a good time. North East. People, food, beers, all good. Yeah. And one of the nicest things now is, like, Middlesbrough and, like, where I live, Thornaby, we've got direct routes now straight into London. So LNER straight to King's Cross, 2.5 hours, which is pretty neat. Just makes all those away day trips easy, doesn't it? So yeah, there's going to be a lot coming up. like I said, coffee times during the week. I'll speak to Phil. Let's see if we can knock out coffee time on Sunday morning. I don't know if keeping it at the same time, 10 o'clock is good for everyone. Or maybe even just push it back. Maybe start 10:30, finish at 11:30. Let people get up for a change. I'm not sure. But we'll just have to let us know about that. Cheers, Craig. Dear lad. Cheers, buddy. Hope you have a good week. Captain. Hey, buddy. I hope you have a good week as well, mate. After what you've been through over the weekend. Yeah. Hopefully you're on the mend. But yeah, it should be good. You can save a truck fire and release it on Doncaster on the train. I do. Yeah. Sometimes though we just bypass Doncaster altogether now. The ones we do is it goes Middlesbrough, Thornaby, York, King's Cross. That's it. No other stopping anywhere else. So, and it's pretty cheap too. Well, cheap-ish for train travel. So yeah, that's what's going to be coming up. Plenty more food reviews. I'm thinking of doing Takeout Tuesday. One, because I'm at home, don't have to pay to travel out anywhere, and it tends to be a little bit cheaper than the restaurants. Not by much, mind. Actually, when you look at it, you know, you can get a Big Mac meal now with delivery on Just Eat, and it's costing you 13 quid, 14 quid. That's the same as a 2-course meal on Teesside. So 15 minutes from Doncaster. What's a different Dorchester? Now that sounds pretty suave, doesn't it? Bit posh. Does Dorchester. It's a bit sweet. Crikey. Nice to see it's 83% milk though. For what it's worth. So yeah. Lots coming. Oh, and actually, while I'm here, I may as well share that this Friday over on Liam from Travel and Brews, we're doing a St. David's Day special. St. David's Day being a Welsh national day. So we've got 3 Penderyn whiskies to review. And we're going to kind of take them through a ringer a little bit with a live stream. So that's Friday night. Probably 6 o'clock time. Still have to get that sorted out with Liam just to match our diaries up at the end of this week. Our Dorchester is definitely not posh. Give you over. Hey up, Jack. How you doing, mate? Hope you and yours are all right and the little buds are blossoming. Good to see you in the chat, mate. Somebody said hi to Jack too. So yeah, Penderyn, St. David's Day. I'll try and persuade him to maybe do an Irish St. Paddy's, maybe a little whiskey stream as well, because that's in like a couple of weeks. And then in 5 weeks' time, we're going to be up in Scotland doing Islay, Annandale, and Campbelltown. Plenty of distilleries, plenty of whiskey to review, and a daily vlog with just travel bits, food, log and whiskey, of course. I was talking with you all, but glad you all too, yeah. Buddy's been through the ringer this weekend. I just have the perfect name. It's like everybody's always saying hi to me. Hey, buddy. Like Buddy the Elf, and he really. Just not with a great eyesight anymore. Or will he have a great eyesight? Who knows? Let's see where the lasering went to. Welcome back, Jack. You ball bag. Now bug off. Good to see you. I'm still disappointed in Jack because Jack still has like double the amount of subscribers that I have, and he only put out like, I don't even think it was 3 minutes, was it, Jack? Horrendous. But funnily enough, I started doing the food reviews, and I actually started to lose subscribers, which was a bit puzzling, but I changed my name back, and I've gained 5 subscribers back, so who knows? Who knows? I lose subscribers as fast as I get them now. Yeah. But there's channels out there that should have a lot more. I mean, not particularly mine, because who wants to listen to me drone on? Not many people, but Travel and Brews should have a lot more. Sharky should have a lot more. Sometimes Sharky does great streams, and there's only me in chat. So Sammy should have a few more. Sticks to doing his 3 Westies side by side. He should gain subscribers. I've just got a skinny latte. Some. I've never seen this brand before, so it was in the local shop, and I thought I'll give it a go because it's low calories, 126 calories per cup, and it's a decent sized cup as well. But back to the proper stuff on Sunday, if I can sort out with Phil. I didn't even notice the name rechange again. At least I might change my channel name a few times, but I don't go around deleting it. Steve. You can have my subs. I've never posted anything and got 50. Exactly. Yeah, but some of your content on Instagram, though, Mick, was quite outstanding. Need to get your own messenger or something so I can show you my artwork of you, Captain. Yeah, I'm on Facebook and stuff. Just search. Well, you can even go T-Sides Best on Facebook, T-Sides Best on Instagram. I'm only a rookie. Yeah, but it's the content, isn't it? Especially when you get I mean, I struggled when I was doing beer reviews because I just struggled talking to my phone, having a drink, doing the reviews, but it was kind of just monotonous. You sat there, you're having a beer, you're talking about it, but you're only talking to a screen. I'm very much a social drinker. And I mean, I can't even drink too much now. I mean, I had, 4 bottles? 5 bottles on Saturday? Yesterday. Glued to the bed yesterday. Migraine from hell. We'll have to sort you out something. So, hey up, Brad. How you doing, mate? Hope you're well, buddy. Hope you're not climbing any ladders this week. stay safe. Brad's been missing in action for a while as well. I think it's just work, family stuff, isn't it? It's well, yeah. We've discovered that, Sam. You and Dilad are brilliant at it. Dilad being Afro Kent from Craig's Beer Reviews. Yeah. Like I said, it was. I just struggled with it. I mean, now I look like a complete numpty when I'm sat in a restaurant, but that's why, like, during the footage, you'll see that there's not many people in, if anyone. And the reason for that is I get there for opening, so then that gives a little bit of free rein to kind of film inside. So you're kind of not putting anybody out or having people worried about, hold on, where's that going to be shown? Why is he doing that? But I've had some great food so far. I mean, I will say that vegan from Nacho Bowl was absolutely amazing. In fact, they've got a promotion on this week as part of the restaurant week. So I'm actually going to go back and buy one of them for takeout. Because that was pretty good. You'll do all right, Sammy. Folks have a lot of. Well, yeah. Don't we just disco? Yeah, Twisted Fairy, or Lesby, as she's now known. Because, you know, I'm a lesbian too, because I love women. That's it, mate. I've always got something on now, especially with a little one. Just started popping while I'm on a break. No ladders today, thankfully. Yeah, don't go injuring yourself again. You know, those doctor's notes won't be around forever, mate. Not if we keep going the way we are. We'll be joining the US shortly, I think. Bradley Bear, indeed. I'm the Sheriff's Highland type myself, so very difficult. Chat crap on the internet. I don't know, Disco. I mean, you were when you were doing your Rusty and Dusty shows, you couldn't get a word in edgeways with old Rusty out there, but you had your moments. Yeah, hope you and Mr. Escobar are good as well, Twisted. Perhaps just saying hi to Sammy Boy. Yeah, so that's basically it. Oh, Scotland. I'll just mention Scotland. 8 days traveling around. We've actually got a driver and another cameraman to help with stuff. Time constraints. We kind of want to max out everything we've got. So if me and Liam are in, distilleries doing tours or tastings, and then outside we've actually got somebody else flying drones and trying to catch as much different footage as possible, and designated driver. So basically, free taxi service for our pub crawls, which is pretty good. We got 2 nights up in West Tarvet, but we're going to be stopping off at Loch Lomond on the way. Robert de Bruce's Castle, that'll be part of a vlog. Glamping pods, very basic glamping pods, I must add. We've got a cottage on the island, self-catering. So I'm thinking maybe might do some live cooking. Me and Liam. let's see what we can cook up. We've got a kitchen. Chuck some haggis down. Do something good on them days as well as drinking whiskey. And come back and then save up for the next installment of collaboration through whiskey, as I think we're going to call it. I'm really good, Brad. It's because you don't have any lads at your mercy today. Yeah. If I was an insurance company and Brad came knocking on the door, I'd be like, nah, I'll only insure you if there's 0 ladders or lintels involved. Excited for the... Yeah. I was going to get on to that, Brad, because obviously, like, it's changed this weekend. So they've changed. The race is now on Saturday, qualifying on Friday. And then in Saudi Arabia the week after, it's the same format. They kind of moved it slightly for Ramadan. But I'm not too disappointed. Mind you, I watched the hell out of testing. That was like 22 hours, I think I watched, over the 3 days of testing. So, yeah, kind of getting back into the spirit. Yeah, that's the one, buddy. Yeah, 7K followers. Finally hit it. Yeah, so we're just thinking of stuff and getting out there. I mean, me and Liam, we work quite well together, as a few people have pointed out. So hopefully the more we can do, the better it is. I'm going to put a lot of the whiskey content stuff over on Liam's, because he's already monetized. So he may as well earn a little bit back. So it makes his holiday a little bit cheaper. So I don't mind putting all the travel and foodie and hangout stuff on this one, and then on Liam's we'll chuck the whiskey on there and look after him. Me ginger cockney. Yeah. Ramadan. Ricardo loves you too, Brad. I got a hand-carved Glasgow Rangers walking stick with a bottle of Buckfast carved into it. I'll send you it to give away as a prize while you're up there. No, I like that idea. I've got a walking cane myself now as well, Mick, thanks to the hospital. Yeah, you just need to go and sub Twisted. I mean, some of his content, like his 72 hours around Europe, seeing how many pints he could have in a different capital city. So different capital city, 1 pint in each, how many he can do in 72 hours. I've never seen that on anybody else's YouTube. And he hasn't really got that many people watching those ones, but those 4 videos were brilliant. And it kind of shows, like, if anybody else wants to do it, what they can do. If they want to do like 72 hours in Europe. Yeah, it'll be the right one, mate. I'm on my phone at the minute, so I'll check when I get off, mate. So the 4 videos, I think it was Was it like 9? And the great thing is he wasn't flying to them, so it was like train or bus. So like he really went out there to show like the different options instead of just flying. Oh, brilliant! Yeah, we've on the Instagram. Don't use Instagram much now, do I? Since I give up doing all those beer reviews. Crikey. You don't realise how much you drink until you look on Instagram and then see you've posted 642 images of beer. Yikes. All I've heard was pig scent stick out. Well, lads will be lads twisted. Some really great photos and stuff over. And yeah, so I've had that Facebook page for like 12 years. I used to post I used to go to the archives a lot. So I used to like dig out all the old historic photos. So I used to just post historic photos and then getting out and about. A lot of mine. I have people sending me images. So the whole purpose of that page is kind of like just be positive. And as I've found over on Facebook is you can put a negative post on, or you can target your page to be negative in the sense that it's going to capture people as they're scrolling through. Some of those pages that, I've only been going a year or two, have like 100,000 followers on there because everybody loves a bit of drama. But then you try and put something out positive all the time, and yeah, people don't seem to connect with it as much. But I like it. I like to stay positive over there. There's even like fish and chip reviews over there that I haven't videoed. I take a few photos of the place, the fish and chips, give my full write up on it. Yeah, that's Teesside's best on Facebook if anyone's over there. Same with YouTube. The most terrible negative people get the most attention. People love drama numbers. Yeah. I mean, I always say, I love a bit of drama. But then when people just make drama for the sake of making drama, you kind of like, I mean, YouTube's full of it, clickbait titles. Can't get anywhere now without clickbait. Disaster. Oh no, this happened. Almost hit by rocks in an avalanche. And a pebble fell off a wall or something. Yeah. Yeah, well, I always call Facebook to Facebook. For that reason. Like I said, it took 12 years to get 7,000 followers over there. We're trying like the last couple of weeks since I started actually putting like food reviews, like write-ups on there. That I've gone like 500 new followers in a few months. So yeah. Especially where there's a Traven involved. Why this coffee's big in it? That's what she said. But it's a skinny one. No, thanks, Twisted. Yeah, so I've actually gone on for longer than I said. I said I was only going to do 15 minutes. It's like Saturday all over again. Although it won't be Saturday all over again because there's no way I'm going to be on for, was it 4 hours? 4.5 hours? No wonder I was feeling rough yesterday. I only had my dinner yesterday and about 10 coffees and a lot of paracetamol. Unfortunately. Yeah, but that's what I was saying, like, going forward. Like, I'm sat at home today, but the next coffee time, whenever that'll be, probably around the same time, but I could be over on the coast. I could be having a coffee sat on the beach or in a country park or by a lake or stuff like that. You know, just get out and about. And while I do a coffee time, I could be doing a walkabout or then calling in, doing a food review somewhere. So I can try and hit like maybe three or four videos out in that one day. Because I don't drive, so kind of gets a little bit more expensive when you're having to either pay someone like we do in the business or trains, buses, taxis, that type of thing. I like traveling, that's why I follow Steve. That is the truest comment you'll ever see today. I think that's why we all follow Steve. I'm meant to be painting, you're distracting me. Get the whip out, Esco. Get the whip out. I don't know how to do it on this phone, Mick. I have to turn it. I've got the new Samsung, and at the minute, it doesn't play the way that it used to. Like what you see here on my screen. So I've got this entire screen as the background, and then the comments actually come over on the screen instead of like down the side in like normal box that they're usually in. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's a StreamYard or this phone. But I got this phone because it's got a better camera. So when I'm out and about, can do some good content with it. Steve is my homeboy. Met you, all you guys, over at his place. Yeah, his place, then not his place, then his tavern, then not his tavern, then Steve's place 484, then not Steve's place 484. Now back to Steve's tavern. It's like a bloody roller coaster with him. Was a few minutes back in video. Last comment was about you doing 3 videos in one day. Yeah. Hashtag Traven. That's the way to do it. Well, I'm actually coming up to 40 minutes, so I think I'll probably stop it here then. Everyone can get back to work. Twisted can get back to painting and not using me as an excuse to sit on the couch and put her feet up and have a snooze and that type of thing. I was watching him for a bit, and then next thing I knew, I was dozed off, and it's 3 o'clock, and it's all Luke's fault. I'm at Twisted in an alleyway behind the pub. only $3. I had to pay $60. Oh no, don't have the cup of tea, buddy. That's where the other $57 comes in. Yeah, Mick, do that. Like I said, I don't even know how to back out of it. Anyway, I'm I'm going to go. Next video should be out next week. Like I said, Teesside Restaurant Week is this week, so I'm going to try out a few places. I will try and get out Takeout Tuesday video tomorrow, which will be new, just me reviewing takeouts. Sadly, there won't be like loads of pizzas and stuff. It'll be more Thai, Indian, because that's the stuff I like to eat. But yeah, thank you all very much. Bye, Leaby. And I will see you all hopefully on Friday over at Liam's, over on Travel and Brews. But if not, take care and we'll meet again.